Now on CoastTV News.
Holiday travel, the best times to go over the bridges and through the tolls to grandma's house or home.
Summer concert series Shake Up, a change coming to the popular Rehoboth Beach event for the first time ever.
More homes, more businesses, but more people worried.
And I'm tracking a bit of a wintry mix that's shifting in our direction.
This is CoastTV News at 5.
Holiday travel as we take a live look at the Bay Bridge heading out of Delmarva. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. We begin tonight with our story right here. It's Christmas Eve, which means we can expect every elf and reindeer on the road along the way with all the people heading to their holiday destinations. AAA is projecting 122.4 million Americans will travel. That's about 2% higher than last year. AAA reports record holiday travel from Delaware with about 356,000 travelers, mostly by car. We talked to somebody that's going to head around 6 hours north up to Ithaca, New York, and they say it is stressful to travel this time of year.
So it's not easy to travel in general, but then at Christmas time, it's even more crowded and more difficult. And then there's snow involved, especially when you're going up to Ithaca, so you have to factor that in as well.
And if you're watching us right now, then, well, good news. AAA says the worst time to travel today was between 1 and 7, so you're almost out of that window. The best time to travel tomorrow is before 10 a.m. And all of this brings us to our CoastTV poll. We want to know, how far are you traveling this Christmas?
Let's take a look at the results so far. 72% say they're sticking at home. 8% say over 3 hours. 12% say 1 to 3 hours. And 8% say less than 1 hour. I guess, well, you and I are both in the not traveling camp.
Yeah, I'm going to be right here.
Yeah.
So if you want to travel, let us know about it. You can write in a comment about your travel, or if you want to tell us about staying home, you can also vote on our poll at coasttv.com or use the mobile app, and we will show you updated results at 6.
The Rehoboth Beach Bandstand Summer Concert Series has played Fridays through Sundays over the summer since 1963, but that's going to change for at least 1 week this summer. CoastTV News reporter Brandon Ferguson is live in Rehoboth. Brandon, this change comes after several meetings about if the concerts are good or bad for nearby businesses.
Maddie, when concerts do happen here, this entire area is filled up with the road being blocked off. The city says over 1,500 people came to this most recent summer's most attended concert during the summer concert series. But businesses that are within feet of the concerts like Dolly's and Go Fish say that people just come for the free concert and not for the businesses on the avenue. This survey you see now from the city shows that businesses are split on what they think about the concerts.
I think it's good for us at least, because Wednesdays, typically Tuesday, Wednesdays are slower. So, it might help drive our business up a little bit.
The Rehoboth Beach Board of Commissioners recently approved changing one of next year's summer concert series date to a weekday, though they did not say an exact date on that. And this will be just a trial. They made it clear that they will see the results from pushing it to a weekday, and then they will move forward with that. Live in Rehoboth Beach, Brandon Ferguson, CoastTV News.
Taking a live look outside right now into Laurel as we check in with our First Alert Chief Meteorologist, Paul Williams.
Well, right now we're in Lewis. We're holding at about 44 degrees, but it's 44, kind of chill on the chilly side degrees, the way I would personify it. Now, we are expected to stay in the lower 40s for the rest of the night with thick cloud cover in place for right now. We had a little rain this morning, but the main thing is that we're just going to keep that chilly, wintry type of feel going strong. But we are in the 40s. We're at 44 degrees pretty universally in a lot of locations. Long Neck, Dagsboro, Gumboro, as well as Delmar, Georgetown, and Seaford. And we are tracking a bit of a wintry mix that's going to head in our direction. I'll give you the timing of it coming up.
Cool Spring Crossing is a proposed mixed-use development with more than 1,900 homes, including workforce housing, a YMCA, and a hotel. It would be built off of Route 9 in Cool Spring in the Harbison area. And just yesterday, the applicant responded to various questions and comments. Those were made public. Now that Cool Spring has responded and public comment is closed, County Council will take all of this information and make a decision sometime next year. People we spoke with in the Milton-Harbison area have split opinions.
There's a lot of people in Sussex County who can't afford market rate housing right now, and this provides an opportunity to have that kind of diversity.
It's not just the ocean, it's the rural character of the whole area. And, you know, it looks like they want to turn it into a major metropolitan area.
And again, we don't have any timeline on when a decision could be made on Cool Spring Crossing.
A quick reminder, our holiday special, A Del Marvelous Christmas, airs at 11 p.m. on Christmas Eve and 6 p.m. on Christmas Day. It is a lot of fun. You won't want to miss it.
As we take a look at our expectations, we're tracking a bit of a wintry mix that's going to be shifting in our direction. More on that coming up.
And a new trove of Epstein documents have been released by the Department of Justice, some with the president's name, creating a firestorm of attention. That story up next.
This is Coast TV News at 5.
The Justice Department released thousands of more pages on late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, along with a caveat. The DOJ saying some files contain untruths about President Trump.
As NBC's Julia Ainsley shows us, the files also reveal more details into investigations.
Overnight, the Justice Department releasing more than 30,000 new pages from the Jeffrey Epstein files, many making reference to President Trump, including one email dated January 2020 that said flight logs showed the president flew on the late convicted sex offender's plane, quote, many more times than previously has been reported, or that we were aware. In a post on social media, the DOJ said, quote, some of these documents contain untrue and sensationalist claims made against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI right before the 2020 election. Mr. Trump has not been accused of wrongdoing related to Epstein, and yesterday voiced frustration at the controversy.
A lot of people are very angry that pictures are being released of other people that really had nothing to do with Epstein, but they're in a picture with him because he was at a party, and you ruin the reputation of somebody.
The newest trove of documents also revealed that federal prosecutors discussed 10 co-conspirators. It did not reveal names, but described one as a wealthy businessman in Ohio. But only Epstein's ex-girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, was ever charged in connection to Epstein. She is now serving time in a minimum security prison, convicted on child sex trafficking charges. Also among the documents, FBI tip sheets. It's important to know that NBC News does not know if agents investigated or corroborated any of those tips. But today, Democratic Congressman Robert Garcia asked the DOJ Inspector General to look into what he calls the FBI's failure to investigate after an Epstein survivor warned the agency in 1996 that Epstein was sexually abusing minors. Julia Ainsley, NBC News, Washington.
Coming up next, Paul Williams in our Coast TV First Alert Weather Center with your full forecast after this.
Let's take a detailed look at some mixed bag of precipitation that's leaning in our direction in just a moment. Lewis, 44 degrees, and we'll stay in the lower 40s with mostly cloudy skies the rest of the night. Here's where we stand right now. 45 Bethany Beach, 44. Georgetown, 43, Laurel right now. And we are warmer, believe it or not, trending way up there to like 9 degrees warmer from where we were just 24 hours ago at this exact time. Mixture of cloud cover is in place right now, and the winds are still very active. We've been updated with more in the way of small craft advisories along the entire coast, and that's along the entire Delmarva Peninsula, bracing for 25-mile-per-hour winds. We have a warm front that's pushing through, hence the shift towards higher temperatures, and that will be the case for the next few days in a row. Winds are now moving zonal from the west to the east steadily for right now, but they're going to pick up momentum and out of the northwest for Wednesday. So a bit of a chill with the wind that's going to push through pretty rapidly. Our chances of rain, our main focal point, a bit of a chance on Thursday and a more exaggerated chance on Friday. You see, as we go into Wednesday, we start off clear, and then by the afternoon we get to near 50, but a little bit on the cooler side. Thursday, the cloud cover pulls through, and then the rain slides through in the morning time, early as 9 o'clock, and then it'll be off and on top of a showery pattern. Then we're looking for things to get really mixed up for us on Friday. We'll start off with a little bit of rain. All this pink you see here, that's indicating a possible snow-sleet mix, but it's just to our north, and then it becomes all rain by the time we get to early Saturday morning. So late Friday, Saturday morning is going to get a little messy, but it should turn into good old-fashioned, cold, annoying rain. Finally, here's a look at the extended forecast, and I want to go ahead and just make this very apparent to you. Next Monday and Tuesday, I added an extra word on the right side of your screen, and you know, when I pull that 4-letter word out, I'm serious.
Coming up tonight on DSN at 8:30, Salesianum taking on DeMatha Catholic in boys basketball. Then catch the final score at 10:30. There are more Coast TV news stories coming up after the break.
We really want to thank the businesses, groups, and individuals who have stepped up to the Shell Brothers Challenge of donating at least $1,000 to the Bless Our Children campaign.
Here's the Shell Brothers Honor Roll in order of amounts given in increments of $1,000.
Friends and family of Captain Bob's Oyster Roast.
In loving memory of Stacy Dorsch.
Atlantic Community Thrift Shop.
Boggs Dish Haroon Post number 123.
Ocean City Elks Lodge number 2645.
Clark & Sons Garage Doors. James Maloney.
Right Way Flagging and Signs Company Incorporated.
Eastern Shore Corvette Club Incorporated.
Cape Henlopen Elks 2540.
Seaboard Billboard Boat.
In memory of Carolyn Lehman Johnson.
Right Locations Inc.
Pat Littleton and Steve Rosenberry.
Michael and Nancy West.
General Refrigeration Company.
Faculty and staff of Wicomico County Public Schools. Edward Jones Office of Melinda Tingle.
Sons and Daughters of Italy of Ocean City Lodge number 2474.
Tony Tank Tribe number 149. Midway Par 3.
Inspiration Health Services LLC. Sugar and Gas Home and Comfort Products.
Donna Sackett and John Parker.
M.R. Ducks.
Bunting and Murray Construction.
Dorchester Lodge 223 IBPO Elks of the World.
Salisbury Elks Lodge.
Apgar Turf Farm Inc.
Chesapeake Urology. Doctors Mark Edney, Mark Shimko, Alyssa Gracely, and Jason Smith.
CJ's Beach Base.
In honor of Bill Hickman, Peninsula Imaging LLC.
Painting in America Made Great Again, Earl Johnson Painting.
In memory of Jean G. and John D. Henry.
Mr. and Mrs. R. Dean Goldsboro.
Evergreen Lodge number 153.
Janosic Family Charitable Foundation Fund.
Emery's General Service of Millsboro.
Willard's Lions Club. Sean Knoll Ways Limitless Worldwide.
Wheels That Heal Car Club.
Chesapeake Waste Industries.
Wicomico Lodge number 91 AF and AM.
Rotary International Lewis Rehoboth Beach Rotary Club.
Preston Gromark FS.
Pocomoke Elks Lodge number 1624.
American Legion Cinnapunxon Post number 166.
Fillmore Day Real Estate Services LLC.
Accurate Termite and Pest Control.
Delaware Improved Order of Red Men and Degree of Pocahontas.
Idlewild Brewerton Club.
Hawker's Supermarkets.
DJVO Entertainment.
Murray's Residential Service. Dennis and Barbara Murray.
Allen Corman and Son Inc.
Antique Alley of Bridgehill in memory of Ron Hatfield.
Eastern Shore Auctions by Willie Benton.
ASAP Pumping and ASAP Total Disposal.
Absolute PDR. Dwayne and Brandy Geis.
David and Luis.
Tylerton Church Inc. Contractors for a Cause.
Queen City Elks Lodge number 1051.
AccuTrench Contracting LLC.
IV Solutions.
Terra Firma of Delmarva Paving.
Crowley Associates Realty Inc.
ABC Refrigeration Inc. of Bishopville, Maryland.
BYOC Build Your Own Cookie, Chincoteague and West OC.
Corrado Construction Company.
The Caronville Foundation.
Tops Cutoff DJ Services and Recording Studio.
Redmond of Delaware Orphans Board.
HVAC Services Unlimited Inc.
Shore Fund Tractor Pullers.
Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Car Club. Harry and Jenny Davis.
Collins Wharf Sod.
Brittany McKinley, in loving memory of Ava Lee Quinn, Jim and Nancy McKinley.
Missionary Baptist Church.
Selbyville Elks Lodge, number 2173.
King Crop Insurance in memory of Bonnie King.
Sons of the American Legion, number 123. Richard Jordan, in memory of Maurice and Pearl Jordan.
Liberty Concrete and Home Enhancements LLC.
Chris Contracting, Inc.
Dagsboro Paint and Wallpaper.
In memory of Cecily Witt.
Dance Conservatory and Ballet Theater of Dover.
O.T. Beauchamp Jr. American Legion Post 94.
Lewis Rehoboth Moose Lodge 646.
Hastings Marine Construction.
June and John Lewis Jr.
Paula Kelly of Elite Lending Services, LLC. Don and Stephanie McIntaffer.
Delmarva Art and Wool Expo.
Towers Concrete Products, Inc.
G.R. Campbell Construction.
Allen Lions Club.
Zion Church of Salisbury Women of Faith.
Coastline Sunrooms and Awnings.
The Riverside Grill.
Pools, pavers, and more.
Harborside Bar and Grill.
Bob Willie & Sons, Inc.
Hickman Beach Plaza.
Preston R. Smith, Plumbing and Heating.
Rich and Karen Gallin.
American Legion Nanacoke Squadron No. 6.
Historical Vintage Car Club of Delaware Incorporated.
B&R Auto Parts, Inc.
Joan W. Jenkins Foundation Incorporated.
Jolly Roger Amusement Parks.
Mike Singleton and Sons Pest Control Company.
Mount Zion Holiness Church, Inc.
Paul Morin's Floor and Wall Design.
R.D. Greer & Sons Co.
Shore United Bank. Michael Christian, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty.
Holly Lake Campsites and Holly Lake Grill.
Paradise Plumbing Incorporated.
Daisy's Well Drain.
Coastal Towing and Auto Repair Lewis.
Murray Sod Farm.
Monell & Sons Trucking Incorporated.
Donna Dorman Adams.
Burrs Logistics.
Seascape Property Management, in memory of Sam Ellers Jr.
Johnson's Seed and Feed.
Reynolds Excavating, Inc., in memory of Granville and Joanne Trimper.
Cheryl, Gary, and Boys.
Maddox Brothers Trucking, Inc.
Black Gold Farms.
In memory of Richard and Helen Webb.
Bethel Community Church, Millsboro, Delaware.
Chuck and Shirley Buchanan.
In loving memory of Noah, Catherine, and Martha Hopkins.
Classic Cakes of Salisbury, Japanesque.
Odd Fellows Lodge, Georgetown.
Salem Church, Inc. American Legion Auxiliary Synnepunxet Unit No. 166.
Jefferson, Urian, Doane, and Sterner, PA.
Timothy and Terry Scott, Prees Farm, LLC.
Curtis Mercer, Remodeling Incorporated.
J. Stacy Hart Engineering. Doctors William and Linda Cooper, Delaware Street Rod Association. Finish Line Car Wash, Elaine Hall, Delmarva Decoy Collectors Association, Laurel American Legion Post No. 19, The Carroll Family.
In loving memory of Frank and Margie Walker.
Mount Pleasant United Methodist Church, Veterans of Foreign Wars Post No. 8276.
In loving memory of Rick Batson.
Jimmy and Linda Messick.
Gloria Knott.
Ocean City Berlin Optimist Club.
Sussex County FOE 4528.
Salisbury Moose Lodge.
IES Residential Incorporated.
Carl and Jean Staples. Century Seals, Inc., Hebron Savings Bank. William and Nancy Herman, in memory of Mom and Dad. Powellville United Methodist Church and Powellville United Methodist Men.
Again, we appreciate all of you stepping up to the Shell Brothers Challenge as part of the Bless Our Children campaign.
If you'd like to help, send your card or donation to Bless Our Children in care of WBOC 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801, or you can donate to our website, blessourchildren.org.
Thank you for helping us lend a hand.
And together, we'll make the holidays this year a very special one.
Bless Our Children is administered by the Draper Holdings Charitable Foundation.
Time to showcase how you're decorating your holiday homes this season. Today's holiday house picture coming from Richard and Joe in Dover.
I love it. They say this is our favorite time of the year, and I love the little teddy bear and the doll they have outside their tree. So nice.
Just right outside on the porch too, it appears this is what's going on.
Yeah,
I love when you
really
get a tree outside, a little tree inside, a little fun everywhere you look.
Thank you, Richard and Joe, for sending. And please, if you want to send us your photos, we would love to see them. We're going to run these through New Year's. Send us your photos and videos to coasttv.com/holidayhouse. We'll be right back.
In Ocean City, staying at the lower 40s with increasing cloud cover. Small craft advisories will stay active throughout the area with temperatures staying on the cool side. Pamela Bragg's our winner, courtesy of Paul Davis Restoration Home Remodeling of our umbrella. Keep up with your forecast by calling our weather line, sponsored by the offices of Brockstead, Mandalis, and Federico. And finally, your exclusive 10-day forecast. We're going to warm up in time for Christmas and then become cold with a little wintry mix on Friday. And big time cold kicks in on next week.
Paul, thank you, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
Inside Edition is up next.
And we are going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great evening.